Hey, g'day, Brian here, QuantLabsNet.com. I want to talk about this topic right here. HFT C++ interview questions. There's a huge interest in this. High frequency trading, C++ interview questions, because everyone seems to think it's easy to get into the screening, get by the screening, get the attention of the recruiters. I put out various videos on that already in the last two set of videos. So here specifically is a project I found. I don't have any idea how long this will last on this subreddit of CPP on Reddit, but I thought I'd just go over this for in the meanwhile. So I'm going to go over the commentary. I'll show you the website of the project. So here's this guy, WallStreetCPP, free C++ interview preparation platform for HFT finance companies. He's excited to share this free platform for creating specific C++ interview questions, HFT firms, hedge funds, and finance companies. What makes it unique? Focus on finance HFT question problems you won't find elsewhere. We know that's not true. And even if this was the case, this person or any platform cannot cover every single aspect of HFT interview questions. You either know it or you don't, and you can't study it. Sorry to tell you that, but that's just the reality. So there's a comprehensive categories including multi-threading, memory optimization, concurrent data structures, but let alone he's not talking about the basics for the top level paying jobs of trading, which, like I said, I put out a video on my prior video on that regarding the futures course and options course I just put out as the introduction. That's essential. Okay. Unique compile time programming challenges, low level design problems with unit testing functionality, MCQ output prediction problems, and system design tailored for finance industry. Okay, fair enough. This platform will remain completely free and will always, I think it'll get abandoned over time. Uh, it's fine to make a platform around this, but if you're not earning any money out of it, I'm not sure what to say. Um, The goal is to make high quality interview prep accessible to anyone interested in C++ rules in finance. Community contribution. Now, this is the rub here. Share your interview experiences, submit your problem, add your learning experience, how to build knowledge base for fellow developers. All these recruiting firms that get into high frequency trading, hedge funds, and the like, they'll easily be able to defeat this and get around it. And they will know if you are part of that as well, as I said in my last video. If you're preparing for C++ roles, finance, HFT, or want to contribute to helping others prepare, check out WallStreetCPP. So let's go check it out. So it's here at wallstreetcpp.com, fintech problems. So this is fairly new. You've got to be fair here. So I don't know when this came out, um, but let's just say it's in the last few days or whatnot. Okay. So a couple of things here is very interesting. We've got here all these questions: system design, contribute, C++, system design, subjective, industry, nothing on trading. That is the amazing part. So let's see what this is about. I guess he's trying to make money out of this in other ways, but there's not one question on trading itself. That is just how uh, out of this world people are saying that there's nothing on trading in C++ to code up quant, to code up uh, other trading ideas in C++. Okay, so we're that. So let's get over to some of the feedback this guy got. All right, so people don't seem to like it. The site's not good. Requires a sign up to see the results in simple single questions. Questions are just incorrect. And some ask you about code without providing a sample. I can see the sign up being annoying. Oh, so this is a guy, overall suspect. So he says, I just don't want people to spam some of the APIs without authentication. Keeps track of questions solved. So then he follows up. Oh, let's see here. Why not implement a captcha and cookie then? Thanks for the feedback. What does it ask for a code without a sample? I could go on about this. Something for free. Okay, so this guy's interesting here to advertise himself. Hiring someone to actually review and test your material before going public, which is this guy. Okay, fine. He's advertising himself. Fine, fine, fine. Uh, then he provides an example, which let me explain about a lot of these big time LLMs. It could be anywhere from Gemini to anything from Anthropic or what's the other one from Microsoft Copilot. Here you get samples, okay, code compilation. Does that mean it works or not? I don't know. It just like you're halfway there, even though it's free. People got to trust it, and I think that was some of the comments here. Guy likes the idea of the sign in. Google doesn't work. Firepays error. Okay, so there's some programming stuff on the website. What's your background? So this is the key here of these kind of people trying to make money in this kind of industry. Okay, this is a very fair question. What's your background in industrial experience? Otherwise, how are users supposed to trust that the platform is good and targeted? Okay, that is a very valid question. I work for a hedge fund. Experience is not very high. Okay, so where's he basing the experience from? But I expect this to be a community driven platform. It's a website with a collection of information for interviews. I don't understand what is there not to trust. -2. So this guy's going in and he's getting negative feedback on Reddit. The most interesting part is a practice session. I wish I got feedback on that, and it's quite unique set of problems. I think if you're using what's appearing to be the dominant AI LLM out there, which is Anthropic and Claude and all that, um, that might be a better approach. And you just pay her $20 a month if you're serious with it and use that. And it seems to be that's the direction it's all going in, anyways. When you look at that JetBrains survey, which came out a few weeks ago, where something like almost 70% are using AI to generate code or to enhance it. From what I'm seeing, a lot of people currently today, it's got to make sure it's December 30th here, 2024, where Anthropic's the one that's the dominant one. So I just wanted to put that out there. A few other things I think people need to ask themselves is how do you trust somebody? How do you know what to trust? As for me, I've got here the site quantlabsnet.com. If you want to see what I've got for free again, the book on the C++ HFT, okay, opt in, okay. Now I've just added a forum, so we've got all that set up, okay. And more importantly now, if you want to know the more important stuff, I think, which is the priority now, as more people are needing to show the need that any trading firm wants to see you, the employee, generate revenue. Unless you're an all-star from MIT with a PhD level, um, I think you need to really understand about trading. And we're not just dealing with simple Forex or whatever. We're dealing with options futures. So out of that, I just put out last night the course, the mini course, the introduction to it right here. So I'm just going to leave it at that. And you really got to ask yourself, where do the people get their experience from? I've been doing this for probably 12 plus years now. And yeah, I've been involved with it. I've talked to literally hundreds of people, dozens of insiders on how things work. This course, which leading to a full course, is going to be my roadmap for the following year. That's the important stuff to pay attention to because any of these folks working in these firms at any point can focus on only C++. But if you're going to go through, what is it? 10 plus, 20 plus rounds of interviews to get into these firms, you will come across somebody who's going to ask you trading questions. They will ask you on the different types of strategies that are involved in the options and futures. That's their bread and butter when it comes to this stuff. That's how they make money. And part of that is market making and the like. And it's going to radically change next year as more and more things get complicated with volatility. Things will get more complicated um, with AI as well. So it's more than just studying something like this. That will just kind of like be the starting point, but you really got to live and breathe this stuff. Anyway, so I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.